Solids.
Show us the new whip.
Alright. So this is the brand new Ferrari 458. I got the fancy lights. I got the crispy wheel package. I got the Brembo brakes down there, you can see that. Drilled and slotted rotors. Hybrid, because we care about the environment around here. It does look a little bit like an egg, but that's okay. It's alright.
I like the egginess. What is this?
It's abandoned.
What happened to it?
It fell off. I put it on when it was too cold, and then it's supposed to say nothing lasts forever. Right now it says nothing asks for lure. So that's a mess right now.
What are you doing with this thing?
Definitely getting slammed.
Getting slammed.
For sure.
Stay tuned for this. This is the new project on the channel. Will's gonna slam the Prius. It's gonna be pretty dope. But what are we really here for?
Shooting pictures today.
Shooting pictures. If you guys didn't know, I have my car stored in this garage. So we're gonna take some pictures because I just got my hatch shaved. Oh. There she is.
This is huge.
It's huge, right? If you guys didn't know, this is the new shop. Fortunately, I only have half. But I'm gonna finagle myself into getting the other half eventually. Ignore that. Yo, let me show you the hatch shave. That's why we're here.
Is this the eBay thing?
Yeah. What? It's so small, right? It doesn't even cover the tint. Oh, jeez. So, I got my hat shaved. Yo, how mean does that look?
Ooh, that looks so good.
It's not perfect. You can tell that since the hatch has a curvature to it, at some angles you can tell that the sheet metal, you know? But like, it's pretty good,
If
dude.
you're not looking for it, it actually looks mint.
Yeah, dude, it looks so aggressive.
And even if you are looking for it, you can like barely see it.
Look at that. Yeah, like you can't even tell on camera. I'm wicked stoked. It came out sick. Nice. I'm excited. So all the locking mechanisms are still here. If you guys didn't know, the way you open a hatch on a Golf is the emblem is actually like a little opener. So like you like tilt it open and it pops up. So everything still works. If I get shorter shocks, whatever struts, because the remote has a open button for my trunk. Let me get it. Where's my keys? So when I hit the trunk button, since the shorter struts will be like more compressed, it'll just pop open the hatch. So that's cool. And I'll show you guys what it looked like. So this was the emblem. And that's how you open the trunk. Pretty good, right?
Pretty good.
Let's take some pictures before it gets dark. I wish we could drive it somewhere and take really nice pictures, but unfortunately, the car isn't registered. So I can't really move it very far. So this is the ugly side right now because I cracked that barrel. I did get it fixed, it's at home. I just have to mount the tire back on. It looks so good. So what happened was I got rear-ended at a stoplight, and this kid was texting and driving. So he was at fault. So I gave the car to the body shop, requested for them to do a hat shave, and they were cool about it. So I'm pretty stoked because I've always wanted to do it. I was gonna do it myself, but now I don't have to. So what's next for this car is, I don't want to spoil too much, but it's gonna get a whole new makeover over the winter now that I have a garage spot. Front is I'm gonna rebuild the wheels more aggressive. It's kind of weak and dinky right now. I got some Super Pro ball joints, and those will add about 3 degrees of camber. I'm gonna go for like 6. Sorry, like I was saying, I'm gonna rebuild the fronts a little more aggressive. I'm gonna get bigger lips. These are 3-inch lips. I really like the size of these. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the matching for the front because those are really small. And I like refurbish the fronts from the old set, so they're not very nice compared to the back. And what else? Roof box is gonna get a whole new makeover. It's gonna get a new color, maybe match the car. Hint, hint, new color. I don't know. And yeah, some aero stuff. I want to make a diffuser. I want to make side skirts. I want to make lips. And I'm gonna shave the wiper blade because that's lame. I don't need it. I'm gonna get a hatch extension support, a hatch extension spoiler thing. I'm surprised I don't have that yet. And then I'm gonna do a lot of interior stuff this time. So this is kind of almost done. Well, how many stanced Priuses are there on YouTube?
On YouTube, like, I don't think a lot.
I don't know. I've never.
The occasional videos of like the Japan dudes just like doing crazy camber stuff on Priuses and just like hopping everything. But like in the US, I don't think there's a lot.
There's not much.
No.
You're pioneering stuff out there, man. First the Veloster. Still has the Veloster. Dude, a lot of people are asking mad questions about the Veloster.
Alright. I'll get it for this one because it's a whole story. Alright, so towards the end of the season, like last 2 months, I was like thinking about putting the car away, trying to figure out where I was gonna put this car. Finally found the garage, and the guy kept pushing the date back, and, like kept pushing it. And then while I was waiting for that, I still had to daily the car because I didn't have the Prius yet. So in the last 2 months, I get pulled over 3 or 4 times, and I haven't been pulled over the entire season. So last 2 months, got pulled over 3 or 4 times. 2 of the times I got a ticket from the same cop, both for being too low, and then the last one was for having like the camber and having it stick out too far. And then the third one was just a light warning. Like my headlights are illegal, I guess. I don't know. So I went to court, and how like the court works here at least is that you have to go to a clerk magistrate, and then it's like you sit in his room with this dude, and he's just like, all right, I can do this, this, and this. And then if you don't like what he says, then you can appeal it and go to the actual court. So when I first got there, he told me that all he could do for me was that he could bring my $40 ticket to $20, but the points would still be on my license. And
yeah, points are bad because it raises the insurance.
Yeah, points are bad. And in Massachusetts, the minimum for each like moving violation is 2 points on your license.
Yeah, which sucks.
So that's technically 3 tickets, so 6 points on my license, and I'm still considered like a new driver, so it's gonna be crazy expensive.
Yeah.
So I didn't lose, but I didn't like what the clerk magistrate told me, so I asked to appeal it in court. So this is for the first ticket. So I went to court, I think it was last week or this week, and what the judge told me, I was sitting there for like 30 minutes trying to explain like how my car works, like the whole going up and down thing. They were all like mind blown in the courtroom. And then he said in 18 years he's never had to extend a hearing, but he extended my hearing till January 15th, which is next month in a couple weeks. And he said that he wants me to bring the car in so that the state trooper can inspect the car to see if it actually goes like above the legal limit, and I don't like rub my tires or anything, because that was his main concern, that my tires were rubbing on the flares. And so now I'm 4 months behind schedule. I haven't started anything with the car yet. All I did was just make it lower a little bit, and that's it. I'm like kind of screwed right now because I can't work on the car because I'm gonna do I say?
No, don't say it.
All right, so I'm gonna be doing something this winter that.
Let's just say you guys gotta keep watching.
Yeah, it's gonna be wild, but I can't start it until
you beat the ticket.
Until I beat
so basically, he's in limbo.
Yeah.
He can't do anything until he beats the tickets.
Yeah. So I'm going back again next week for the second ticket. This one's for the clerk magistrate, so I'm probably gonna lose to that one, and then I'm praying that I can get the same court date so I can just bang out those 2 tickets in one day at court, and then I can finally start on the car and actually like do a bunch of stuff, whatever I want to do. But as of right now, I can't really do anything because the car still has to move, and I just really can't do anything. So that sucks.
So that's where we are. And then he got that. So I don't know. What's the whole like time frame? Are you like gonna slam it over the winter or what?
No, for now I'm trying to keep it stock for the winter, and then like once like car season starts up again and I'm actually like done-ish with my the Veloster, then I'll probably start working on that thing again.
Cool. So for now, it's just a reliable daily, Same goes to mine. That's my new daily. It's my Escape all-wheel drive. And winter sucks in New England. We've been lucky. We haven't gotten any snow yet, but this time last year we had like 2 feet of snow. So that's why this thing is stored away. I'll take it out sometimes and like, I don't know, take pictures and stuff like now we're doing, but it's gonna be a long winter. So where were we? We know it's kind of dark, but we're gonna close the video out. We got all the pictures we needed.
Yeah.
Again, there was my hat shave. Feel free to follow us on Instagram. What's your Instagram?
Hyated, hy.ated.
As always, I'm gonna put it at the end of the video. Feel free to follow me and subscribe to stay updated with the whole build, like with the Prius. Definitely not gonna modify the Escape, but I am gonna put subs in it. My project, we have a couple new members, like Tyler and his Mark 6 GTI also bagged. So definitely subscribe. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.